Make my character a little tiny bit bigger. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's do another stream because I have no life. Wahoo! Anyways. Okay. Oh, funky. Okay. Wow. I have so many more rights now. This is crazy. Alright, we got Inktober Day. Oh, hello? Hello? Okay. Alright. Da 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 da. I don't know what I'm doing with this bread at this point, but it's for vibes now. Anyways, I'm going to do my little Inktober prompt for today. Will I be consistently doing this on stream? To be decided. But for now, we will be doing it on stream, because I think it would be cute and fun, so y'all can watch me deal with this consistently as I slowly struggle and suffer. SOS. Anyways, I'm gonna just pull up with the angel prompt today. Oh, wow, okay, I don't like that color. Let's use a much bigger brush. I think it makes more sense for this. I'm not sure if I want the characters to be like full bodies or like half bodies yet, or if I can just do like headshots, but you know, it'll probably change depending on my mood every day. But for now we will do wait, hold on. These erasers are really not helping me right now. But for now, I think we will just do a much more. I think I'll do. I consider half bodies anything above like the middle of your shin, instead of like literally cut off in half of your body, which is I think like probably like top of the thigh-ish area. Anyways, yeah, my standards for half body is very, very large. But that's not the point, okay? That is very much not the point. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. Let's do... I don't know what the pose should be. I want, okay, there's a couple. Actually, I think I like this one. Let's go with this. Oh, Jesus Christ. This pose, maybe? Wow. Funky. I want to at the very least have all the drawings like colored to some extent by the end of for every Inktober prompt. I think day one is Angel, by the way. There's actually no guarantee. I actually have no idea what it is. Which is really awkward, but okay, that's fine. Anyways, wait, hold on. Let me just double check. Yes, okay, yes. The day one is Angel, so I'm good. Okay, I'm chilling. Let's erase this part a bit. I'm thinking like, do I want her to be like more chibi or not? But I guess we will find out as we go on, as we continue the drawings. I feel like I drew this pose yesterday. Did I not? No comment. But yes. Wow. I've also added channel points now, so yeah. Thankfully, I managed to get the affiliate stuff done and dealt with, so that's fun. Now I have no idea what anything else means on here, but truly, when did I ever know anything, right? So, whatever, that's fine. I swear to God I used this pose earlier. I definitely used this pose, like, not too long ago. Give me a second. I feel like I'm going crazy. I try not to reuse poses for characters often, because honestly, I just don't like reusing poses. But apparently I haven't. Maybe I tried sketching it and then was just not satisfied with it, and then just gave up. Because sometimes that does happen. Oh well. That is fine. Do we... I don't know if I like this pose that much. It's, like, cute, but I don't know if this is, like, the vibe I'm going with. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? I think we're not gonna draw hands today and just pull up with the good old hands behind the back kind of vibe. Anyways. Okay, so prompt 1 is Angel. I think right now, okay, so I don't mind the pose. Well, obviously, I know I'm drawing the proportions, like, very, very unrealistically, but honestly, I kind of don't care. I kind of want her to have, like, a much more, like, cartoony kind of feel to her. Cool, okay. That's not bad. I'm gonna turn on some music. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. It'll just be instrumentals. Just background instrumental music. But yeah, so what the fuck is pre-roll? Ah! I'll turn that off. I don't know what's going on there. I guess it makes it so it's slightly more delayed. I'm not 100% sure. I'm doing my Inktober prompt for today. So basically, Inktober is this art challenge. I think it was started on Instagram. I don't know what year though. And it basically tells you to draw like one thing based off of the prompt every single day, so that it kind of forces you into like regular practice. And I'm doing the Cute Girl-tober prompt by Ocean and Space this year, and the first prompt for today, or I guess October 1st, is Angel. So I'm going to just draw a little angel girl and see how it goes. Yeah, that's the gist of it. And I'll probably keep this canvas for every other Inktober thing as well. So I'll probably draw them all on the same canvas, and so at the end I should have like one canvas which is a bunch of drawings on it, which will be fun, I think, in my humble opinion. I think, actually, I don't mind. I feel like the leg positions are kind of boring. Maybe, what if I have her, like, legs kind of go, like, more like this, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is the right move. Well, I'm gonna just try it out for now. But yeah. Okay, I made her thighs definitely very disproportional. But that's fine, probably. Let's have her, like, arms and stuff go like this. If I do a full body on my first day, do you think that'll force me to do it for, like, the rest of the days as well? Honestly, probably, knowing me, but you know what? A challenge is a challenge. People things to your person? I don't know what you're talking about. I think my Do you not like the bread on my head? Oh, I'm so offended. How could you? How could you? How could you dislike my bread head? Also, I don't really know. I probably should have taken it off, but I forgot. My mini stream doesn't have bread because of my mini stream from yesterday. So if I skip to the end, then we will have bread. I'm probably gonna take off the bread sometimes during this stream. But I do think it's funny at the moment. I don't know if I like this pose as much as the previous one, or if I should have the legs go more down like this. Okay, let's just go with this for now. I don't want to touch it too much, or else I'm gonna get annoyed at it too much and then not want to finish it. But yeah. Yeah, copyright strike myself for infinite monies. Exactly, you get it. I'm gonna just pull her body around a little bit more so I can have like a slightly more like dynamic kind of posing. Does it also make it more unrealistic? No comment. Alright. I don't know what I really want to do with the prompt of Angel. I could follow it like really like normally, you know, with the wings and stuff right here, and then just a halo, or I could pull up with the biblical angels, which is a whole nother issue. But yeah, I'm not sure. Should I pull up with the biblical angels? Actually, I think I want her. I forgot the L button does something different here. It does like the light box. How the fuck do you use the light box on here is beyond me. I'm gonna turn her head so it's like a little bit more like straightforward and staring at you, because I think it will look cuter. But yes. All right. Okay, so I have the general pose shape thingy. What the fuck do you call it? Pose. Yeah, let's go with pose. Done. I'm gonna turn this one down a little bit so I have more to work with. And now let's do the actual character design, in which I slowly lose my mind. I mean, I love drawing characters. Wow. I mean, I do, but like sometimes I'm just like really confused on what I'm looking for. Yeah, anyways. I could have like... Okay, I think we should first get the angel wings in. I'm debating... Okay, so let's just... I haven't drawn wings in a while, so excuse the roughness, I guess. If it ends up looking a little strange. I don't really know how wings work, honestly, but... I think this is okay, right? This feels okay. It's very round for wings, which is the only issue, but that's fine. I'm gonna unlock a random emote. Haha. Nice. funky. Anyways, I have emotes on the channel now, which is really fun. Probably, hopefully. Please be entertained. I'll make more. I haven't uploaded them all yet. I did them at like 4 a.m. Anyways. Yippee. Sorry, I'm messaging somebody who just shared their OC to me, and it's so cute. I love Kibbs' OC. She has a little, like, space bun girl with, like, stars coming out of her hair. I might actually steal some of that idea. Anyways, you know, we can almost theme these these characters off of something else instead of just, like, purely angel. What should I do? I always default to flowers because I'm lazy. I don't really know, yet. I have the wings in first. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, like, just white wings, like, do a very basic kind of angel design or not yet, but I will, hold on. You know what? I'm actually gonna change the file size. I don't like the canvas size right now. Let's add the height to 340. 400. Okay, let's go with this instead. I feel like it makes more sense for her to have like a taller canvas. You know what I mean? Plus, it also aligns more. Style angel. What do you mean by style of angels? Like, I'm not personally well versed in angels, and I have this one friend who was though, like really into like biblical angels and stuff, and I was hella confused. I think I'm just gonna do like a base. I feel like saying that basic angel is not correct. Give me a second. Regular. Yeah. I don't know. Cause okay, see, I would do a seraphim like with the 6 wings and stuff, but I'm like, do I really want to draw that many wings? Yeah, why the fuck not? Okay, you know what? You angel wings, you're done. Let's try one with like multiple wings. 'Cause I'm curious about how it would look. If you can't tell, I definitely do not really know how wings work on a smaller scale. Actually, hold on. Let's what if we, oh shit. Why is the character so high up? What the fuck? Am I crazy? Okay, whatever. I could have like one wing kind of go like this. This is definitely not how angel wings work. One wing like this, and then the other wing like that. I don't know if I like that though. I don't feel like I like it with 6 wings. I think I'll keep 1 wing for now. And then maybe I'll add wings like on like clothes and stuff, but for now we're just gonna go with the singular wing. Singular pair of wings, not singular wing, because then that means like there's just bloop, you know? No wing. Anyways. We're gonna go with that, and then yeah, I think we're just gonna go with angel. Like the last option. I think. Yeah, I don't really know that much about angels. What is a throne? I'm gonna Google it. Oh, it's the circle guy. It's a little eyeball. It's so cute. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this regular-ish angel. Oh shit. Sorry, something just fell in the background. Anyways, I think, yeah, we're just gonna go with this for now. I feel like it might be a boring design, but we will see. I can, yeah. Let's just go with this for now. Okay. I'm gonna get her hair in. It's cute girl-tober, so these are all gonna be girlies. Is this because I just don't want to draw fallen or not? Unsure at the moment. I will get back to you on that when we get to coloring, and also once we get further into the design, because I'm a little like, I'm one of those people who are like, I will figure it out once I start doing the actual design part. Cause for now, it's like kind of meh. Cause there's not much going on here, so I don't really know how, like, what characteristics I want my little angel to be. Usually I just draw whatever, and then things just start happening, and then I'm like, cool. This is very helpful. I'm not opposed to the idea of a fallen angel. However, I don't know if that's like what I'm looking for at the moment. And if like, cause the thing is, I don't like to establish like a theme too early on, when I'm drawing, so that I don't get like boxed into a singular idea. Because like, if I'm thinking of fallen angel, then I have to like think like specifically like what types of things would like look the best for a fallen angel, instead of just what would look best for whatever I'm drawing. You know, like, or just like whatever I think is cool is kind of my great ability, my great design process, which is just what looks cool, what do I think is cool, and then from there it just kind of slowly snowballs into some other thing. Yeah, you can guess while we work. I think I'm gonna add flowers in her hair because I think it looks cute. What type of flower is this? A lily. And you can do with that information as you will. And let's actually add some lilies of the valley as well, instead of just like regular lilies. Just add a little bit of lilies in the valley into her hair, because I think that would look cute. Alright, let's go with... I don't know if I really want this regular straight hair for the characters, like just straight bangs and stuff, but let's just go with that for now. And then we will work on it from this, I think. I don't like how this head is turning out right now. I don't like why is this head so like unnecessarily large? That's so disturbing for me. Anyways, I think that's fine. Right? Okay, let's just drag this part up, and then let's just erase this part. I don't give a shit. I don't even know if I want to give her a face, honestly. I don't know, I don't really think that much. Days? What do you mean? Okay, wait, actually, let's erase this part. I don't like the way I'm drawing her face. I just don't like the face shape that I'm doing, because it's probably because I drew the hair first. Now I'm trying to fix up the face again. Anyways, not the point. Okay, that's probably good. That's cute, I think, right? Yeah, no, yeah, no, okay. I think this wing is actually like way too large compared to the other wing, so I'm just gonna push it in using the liquify tool. Yeah, let's go with, I feel like, oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more like fluff around her face with just a little haircut. It's like kind of like the jellyfish haircut, but like not really, because I think it will look cute. Okay, let's go with that. I think, is that cute? That looks cute. Oh, blue days. Oh, I know it's just a silly little lily in Lilies of the Valley. I like lilies. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are doodling, drawing, something like that. Something along those lines. I don't really know. Oh my god, my friends are sending their Inktobers right now. Ugh, so cute. One of my friends did I don't know which prompt they did for today. Or sorry, which prompt list they're using. But it's so cute. Their first theme was harvest. So I don't think it's the first one. Anyways, I don't think it's the official list. I don't know anybody who actually uses the official, like, Inktober list ever, honestly. A lot of people I know, we go with the Goretober, or like the OC-tober list, 'cause we find them better. Okay, I think, should I carry on with the lily theme, or should I just go with flowers / gen? You know what, let's just continue with lilies. Okay, this is more just the flower. I swear I know what I'm doing. This is definitely how flowers look, guys. Trust. I feel like, yeah, that's cute. Whoops, we're just gonna migrate this over a little bit. I feel like I'm migrating her boobs. Anyways, that's fine. Let's just add it in here. Okay, I think I want like 2 layers of fluff here. I think I don't really know what hold on, I'm gonna cover up her boobs a little bit more. I feel like he's a little exposed right now. However, I think it is kind of a vibe. I don't know how to draw clothes that are like really short because they're not like my style. I generally prefer to wear like long skirts and tops because they're comfortable. But aesthetically, like, some of the shorter clothes are really, really pretty. Actually, I don't think I'll add the lilies of the valley here. I will figure this part out. To be decided. Chest area. I think we're just gonna, if I add too many lilies to the design, it will look too messy. So for now, I'm just gonna go with just the basic kind of, oh, I should probably give her a belly button while I'm at it. Cause that would be useful. Oh wait, her hips go all the way up there. Whoopsies, forward. I'm gonna actually just erase this part just for now. And then doop doop. And then let's just add a little more like this. And then, ooh, what if we have like butterfly wing shaped, like, or would that make it too fairy-like? I don't know if I don't know how close to fairy I'm going right now. I feel like I'm combining like fairy and angel as like themes right now, but I don't know. I kind of fuck with it personally. I don't know if this is the correct move. However, I am like referencing, like, I am thinking like a lot like you know, like those Renaissance paintings where like the only bits of cloth you get on characters is like or I guess on the figures is like the tiniest like morsel of cloth. So I'm trying not to like cover her up too much. Like usually when I draw angels, I do like have them very covered up, just because I think it looks cool, and also because I associate like angels with like a much more like conservative kind of thought, because, you know, angels and stuff. But then you gotta remember that like Renaissance paintings exist in which their bodies are everywhere, but you know, I don't mind it, so I'm just gonna go with this for now. I don't know if this is what I don't really like this skirt shape that I have right now, though. That's the only issue. Yeah, this is definitely not a type of like shape that I work with often, so please excuse the struggle a little bit, because there will be a struggle. Very, very intense struggles here. I'm only on, if I'm being honest with you guys, I am used to dresses that are just like A-lined, like that shape. So this is a little, out of my comfort zone, but that's fine. I could add like little flowers here, right? And then I could have like the skirt go like this, and then I can have... No, that's ugly. I don't like that. Oh, actually, you know what? Since I'm have her at this pose anyways, I'm gonna just, hold on. I'm gonna cannot say TP. That is not the right term for this at all. Move this, and then I'm gonna actually have the dress kind of go a little longer then. Or actually, is that gonna be her dress or is that gonna be her hair? Do I... Wait, hold on. How long is her hair right now? Honestly, I could just have her hair go all the way down as well. Her hair is just like hella long. We just don't question it. I don't like that. Yeah, Inktober, I'm hoping that I can get through the month. The full month, but no guarantees, honestly. I have done it for the past like 3 years. Like, I've done the whole month, but like honestly, like I burn out so quickly, like around like, I think, well, not quickly. I burn out around like day 11 to 15 usually. But I do like kind of push through. But I like to I'm trying to like keep the quality of my drawings like similar throughout the month, which is the issue, which is why I'm kind of high-key regretting like what I'm doing right now with like how detailed this one is, because it might make it harder for the rest of the month, because I don't want to like deliver like not, you know, like inconsistent results, which is an issue that sometimes rises up when I do Inktober. So like for the first couple of my Inktobers, like like one of them okay, so I got through all the full month. Yeah, no, I draw all year round, and I also do Inktober and like art fight and stuff because I think it's fun. But yeah, usually like the first year I did Inktober, I think I got to day 11 or something, before I like crashed and could not wait, actually, did I get to day 11? I think I did. I don't like the hands. Should I just like... Yeah, I don't feel like drawing the hands. I don't like the pose that the hands are in, so we're just gonna pull up with the good old the good old covering techniques. Don't tell on me. Anyways, so she has no hands at the moment, but that's fine because what do you mean? She never had hands there, right? Right? Okay, cool. Yeah, she never had hands, guys. Believe me, trust. But yeah. Truly. But yes, anyways, I'm gonna just continue the drawing. I don't, okay, I feel like the legs are like way too low right here. I didn't draw these legs in properly earlier, so I'm just gonna try to fix it up at least a little bit. Just so it looks slightly more presentable. I feel like I still drew her head too big. Am I crazy? Okay, sure, maybe. I don't like drawing feet, so this will be an issue. Actually, I probably really big one, but you know what? That is fine. I'm gonna just turn the feet. You know what? I should, at this point, I'll just redraw the feet. Fuck it. I want her, okay, I don't like drawing feet because I just don't know how to draw them. But I think I want the feet to be like kind of like a more like a this kind of shape. I don't really know what's going on. Anyways, close enough. But yeah, so we're just gonna draw it like this, I think. And then yeah, so yeah, usually I do Inktober every year. last year I did, oh, what was the prompt? Oh, last year I did Cringetober, because I thought it'd be hilarious to just draw, like, things that are cringy, in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion. It was, like, the prompts, and then I was like, oh, God, I gotta pull up with the heterochromia again. It was so peak. But yeah, feet are such strange things. I try to cover them up as much as I can when I draw, I will not lie. Or I just put them in Mary Jane heels because I like Mary Jane heels, and they're comfortable, first of all, but they also, like, look cool. Okay, so Cringetober last year, let me just see if I could find my old posts. Is it this one? Hold on, I post a lot online, so no, it was not this one. It was the year, it was, sorry, I'm gonna try to continue drawing while I talk and also search for stuff. Should I give her shoes, or should I just, like, does she need feet? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'll give her, at the very least, I'll give her some halos around her ankle first. I think that's a solid life decision on my end. I personally prefer drawing angels with, like, halos around their feet because I think it looks cuter. And usually their wrists as well, but because of the fact that I had the hand covered up, we will ignore that for now. Yeah, thank you. Oh, what did I do for Cringetober last year? Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. What were my prompts? I'm trying to remember, but I cannot remember. I know one of them was, like, YN and stuff, but like fan fiction, like YN. Oh yes, like a neon color palettes, like fake anime screenshots, like Hanakaki disease, old, like, art redraws and stuff like that. That was kind of like most of the Cringetober situation. Should I give her a halo around here, or would that make this area too crowded? That would make this area way too crowded. Okay, we're gonna ignore that then. Anyway, so I want her to have, like, a halo, but I don't. Let's make it a little fancier than usual. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to follow up with the next couple of days. You know what? I believe in myself. I think I will be able to do it on top of midterms. Definitely. Anyways, so it's like something like this. And then I believe the year before that, I don't remember which Inktober prompt I did. But I did like Goretober, I believe, in 2022 or 2022, I believe. I did Goretober. That one, it started, okay, my first two drawings were, like, hella detailed, and then it immediately crashed and burned. Like, so fucking fast. It was kind of funny. I will not lie. Like, I was, like, actually, like, dying at one point. So one of the years I just did, like, little icon sketches, so it was just like the headshot kind of, and I just, like, played around with colors a lot that year, so that was fun. But yeah, so I want to try to challenge myself to do, like, more, like, full illustrations this year, and I don't want to draw feet. I don't want to draw feet. I really don't want to draw feet. Ugh. Fine. Okay. Anyways. Here, I'm gonna lengthen her legs first, because I feel like it's way too cramped right now. It's like, kind of. Oh, nope. Let's do a free transform. Bloop. Yeah, I prefer that. Okay, that looks better in my eyes. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, fun Inktober prompts nowadays. So, like, if you want to try it, I would recommend you, like, to try it. Like, if you fail in, like, 3 days, it's, like, it do be like that sometimes. Truly. But, yeah. I enjoy it because I consider it as a burnout simulator in which you try to do it and see how fast it takes for you to burn out. It's so fun. Oh, God. Yeah. Me and my friends, I think some of them actually get through it like the full year, like sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get through it again this year. We will see if I can get through it this year. I hope so, because then I can keep my streak again. But yeah, I think, do I you know, it'd be hilarious if I just drew a giant ass eye here and just had her, like, just cyclops her. That'd be so funny. Yes, my cute girl. Yes. Go, queen. Be not afraid, truly. I kind of fuck with this. Okay, okay, fine. I'll give her, like, an actual face juice. Actually, I'll keep her eyes closed because I feel like that makes more sense for an angel character. Obviously, we're giving her, like, pretty luscious lips because I like luscious lips. Oops. If you see me rapidly changing brushes, that is my fault for forgetting what the controls for some of the brushes are. But yeah. I'm gonna just, command drag this one down a little. I think her nose would be around here, right? Do I need a nose? Do angels need to smell stuff? do we know that? I don't know. I don't know if we know that angels need to smell stuff. But that's fine. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, I'm hilarious. No, I'm not. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue drawing. I don't know. Okay, so for this month, because it is Inktober, I don't know how many, like, separate art streams I will have that isn't, like, Inktober related. Cause I do Tuesday and Friday streams as well. Usually just, like, regular art, but because it is Inktober month, I don't know how much of that will be happening. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just indicate where the fuck the eyes are. Like, I'm actually going crazy right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello. Oh, I broke it. Damn, crazy. Something like that. I don't know why I do this. It works sometimes. Anyways. Oops, can't delete that. Need the eyes around, like, here and here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Eraser? No? Why? Why you hate me, eraser tool? Why must you hate me? Why must you hate me? Truly. Yeah, exactly. So there's, like, no point in having eyes, right? Like, I'm not... Also, this face is so weird right now. I don't like it. Maybe cyclopsing is the way to go. In the end. I could actually have her have the eyes. I'll just have to, like, remove her, like, eyeballs. As a result of it. Honestly, yeah, I'll go with that for now. And we will try more experimental things, I hope, as the month goes on. Because good thing about art challenges is that you could really just fuck around and find out. And it's great. But yeah. Yeah, I like having angels where they don't have like pupils or like a specific eye color or anything. Or is pupils the correct? No, it's iris. Yes, no iris. Cause I don't like irises. Not the flower. The thing on the head face thing. Okay, let's just push. Oopsies. Let's push you over a little tiny bit. Deselect. Like, theoretically, it would be, like, looking, like, this way, but you can't really tell. I could give her, like, a pattern on her body. That'd be actually kind of cool. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a fun solution for stuff. If I give her like little funky stuff. Hee 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 hee. Pachong pachong. Pachong pachong. What do we got? Okay, I'm gonna dude, I will not lie, the thing that I hate drawing the most is the nose, because I'm never like sure what style I should draw the nose in. Okay, you know what? Let's go with you for now. And then if I don't like you by the end, we will change you. We definitely will. I'm gonna just sculpt out the face a little bit more, because I do think that we fucked up the face again, because I always manage to do that somehow. Impressive, I know. But let's do this as the face shape. Okay. I think that's not bad, right? Let's go with like a kind of like a sad eyebrows. Yes, let's go with that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just put on a jacket because it is a tiny bit cold in here. Actually, I'll get water too because I'm also slightly thirsty, and I did just shove a bunch of water into the freezer, so it's a block of ice right now. Yippee. Listen to this. It sounds so nice. I love the sound of like ice. Like it's so crunchy. Yes, it is in a plastic water bottle, and it'll probably not have any negative effects on my health. Probably. But yes. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna continue. I think in terms of the okay, let me sit a bit properly. First of all, I'm gonna actually remove the random assets from my face because it's really bothering me right now. Okay, we're back to my regular model, without random bullshit. All right. What if I have okay, so I kind of want her to be like kind of flower. Okay, let me merge her down real quick. I want her to be like flower themed, right? Like that's kind of like what we're going with right now. I think it'd be really cool if I had like little like eyeballs, like inside flowers that grow on her wings as like her actual like primary source of like sight. Cause obviously she can't fucking see. And I think this would be kind of a cool way of changing it up a little. It's also slightly creepy, and I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going with right now. I don't know. What do we think? Do we like? Probably. Hopefully. Please like. Please like and subscribe. I'm kidding. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, wait. Let me just I wanna... Ah, why is my screen being weird again? Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. Haha. Haha. I don't know what I'm asking. Also, I just wanted to send my little emote because I think it's so cute. Anyways, yeah, but also, yeah, what do you guys think about flower eye situation here? I think it's cool. I don't know. Like, is this a good concept? Is this a bad concept? Guess we'll find out as it goes on. It's not like necessarily like a good good from a design standpoint, but design standpoint be damned. Truly. Because from a design standpoint wise, this whole entire like character is way too busy. Well, there is a coherent theme. It's not like good, but anyway, it's not the point. Yeah, because I think I just want like have just like a bunch of flowers like just coming around her wings. I'm trying to think. Because she also has a bunch of like lilies of the valley flowers, so I think that would also be nice to like incorporate here somehow. But I also don't really know how I would do that because it's a very like downwards facing flower. Doesn't like to do much. Yeah, this is kind of what we got so far. I think it's kind of okay. I think I need to take away the lilies of the valleys. I think those are very distracting. I'm gonna keep like a couple like unbloomed like flower buds here as well, just to really add to the fact that it is like a flower. And then let's add maybe just like a flower with like a smaller, bigger eye, smaller flower situation here. Maybe I don't know. That's one too many flowers. Okay, let's delete you. I think everything else should be fine. I might add a little bud here though. Yeah, let's do that. I think this looks fine. And it's kind of like a interesting way of having, or yeah, hold on, let me direct it, all of them at the camera. Direct all the eyes at you. Please don't explode. my ice is like going to burst or something. Okay, success. My ice has not killed anybody. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I feel like I like the little flowers on the wings. I think it makes it like kind of cooler. Let's just keep it for now. Yeah, this is why my designs are never like considered good, because they're way too complicated and way too annoying to redraw for other people. Yeah, let's okay, no flower tattoos. Stop. Okay. I feel like if I add more stuff, I'm gonna get like slaughtered by the design gods. Actually, you know what? Who knows how to do line art properly anyways these days? That shit's overrated. Alright, let's just bloop. Joink. Brunk. CV. Nope. Let's just ignore that. Okay, let's just erase stuff. This is a great way of doing things. Where's my lasso? Nope. Lasso. Haha. Here we go. Let's just... This is honestly a pretty, like, simple way of fixing your line art if you're just being lazy. And, you know, obviously don't want to do the line art part properly. I think it's a faster way, but I don't know. Yeah, see, okay. I do like that idea, but I don't know if I want to draw that many petals. Which is why I'm kind of doing more like the blooming outwards instead of like it being a part of it. I don't know. Damn, okay. Oh no, that's fine. I do like I like the concept. I'm just like, in practice, I don't think I would be the one who would do that, but maybe like somebody else might like that idea, and maybe one day somebody else might do something similar to that. But I don't know if I will end up taking that idea ever, but I guess we'll find out in the future. You never know what happens, right? But yeah, like I like the idea of flower petals as wings, but flowers are aggressively and annoyingly hard to draw for no reason. Why flowers do you hate me? I would know. I've done like 4 projects on flowers in like the past like month. It's actually crazy. I need to print some stuff tomorrow actually while I'm at it. Now you may be thinking, hey Junie, why don't, or I guess, I don't know, someone just called Nicole. No, literally, like, it's so inconvenient to like draw out wings and feathers and stuff. That's why like I try not to draw them when I can, but every so often, you know, you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it sometimes. Even if it makes you want to like burn some like village to the ground or something, you know, or a country, that also works. Yeah, I'm cleaning up the line art using this. It's kind of a boring process, I will not lie. I personally find doing line art kind of boring, so I try not to like take too long on it, or, you know, I try to yap as much as I can to just fill in the time. Because God forbid you guys force yourselves to watch me do line art for like an hour. I will be trying to like do it fast, but we will. No guarantees, you know? Yeah, like that's why like for feathered characters and stuff, usually you just gotta draw like a couple of feathers and it kind of implies it. And I guess it would probably maybe be the same for flowers, but like I also kind of don't want to try that out. That doesn't even fun. But the reason why I usually like drawing wings, like just like regular feathered wings, very like kind of rounded like this, is because it kind of makes it a lot easier to color, because you just kind of got like to get the vibes in, and then it's like close enough because it's like pretty recognizable as like a wing shape, you know what I mean? But if it was like feather, or if it was like petals, then like I think another issue is that if you want like eyes hidden in the petals, you might have to draw a lot more like petals to show that they exist. Okay, cool. I don't enjoy line art. Line art's like honestly the part of the drawing process that I dislike the most. I think personally I prefer the coloring and rendering stage the most. I think like that part is when the drawing really like comes together, and like I feel like none of the other stages when drawing like really can show that, in my opinion. Cause like the sketch you get the ideas, but like it's just so much work to come up with the ideas sometimes. And then line art is just basically like copy pasting the original sketch and then drawing lines over it and then crying because it's taking you too long and all you want to do is color. I mean, not speaking from experience or anything. Yeah, I have my stages that I prefer, and I feel like everybody does. Also, I used to, okay, so sometimes I draw a line art where I like do like the line art separate from the like just erasing the sketch. But I feel like recently I've been doing more of like the erasing the sketch underneath, like, and then as line art, because I feel like it keeps the energy of the sketch, so I could keep it like into the line art instead of having it like, I don't know. It has a different feel when you use the sketch compared to like doing a separate layer of line art, in my opinion. But what do I know? Not much, clearly. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, I have a French debate tomorrow, which will be interesting. I think it'll be fun. It's about influencers. Wow, crazy. Me, a chronically online person, debating against having influencers. That is actually like what I love to do. So this will be very fun. Hopefully. Except I have to do it in French, which might be a little bit of a struggle on my end, but you know what? That's what dictionaries are for. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to erase as much as the lines as I need for now, and then I'm gonna just copy paste it so that at least it's not all transparent. Because right now a lot of them are transparent, which is not fun. Not fun at all, actually. But yeah. Anyways, let me just drink some. Is my water? Oh, it's still very much frozen. Never mind. I'll drink water later. It's fine. La 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 la. No? Is that not the vibe? Okay, cool. Appreciated. Let's do some more erasing here. I'm going to, just because I want the lips, I'll just do the lips with the rendering at the end, I think. Or should I? Okay, let's keep the luscious lips for now. And let's just work more on the shape of the character. The shadow? What the fuck is going on here? Truly, what is going on here? I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can, but because it is like a sketch erase line art situation here, it's a little bit more difficult than redrawing line art like straight on top. But we shall see how it turns out, because I believe in myself. No, I don't. Theoretically, I believe in myself. Probably. ish. Maybe. Anyways. Well, cool. Anyways, let's just patch up this section. H E E doop. Why did I say H? I definitely did not use the H short key. I don't know how to set up short like hotkeys and stuff on here, so haha, lol. It truly just do be like that sometimes. But yeah. Oh shit, guys, I didn't finish in time. Ah! I was supposed to finish this like in 2 minutes. Cause it's like Inktober day 1. Fuck! Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Right? Yeah, okay, let's that's okay if I fail. Ah, shit. Oh no. Okay, whatever, that's fine. If I just miss the technical deadline. No! Ugh, it's okay. You know what? It's too late crying. It's something about crying over spilt milk. I don't remember what it's called. So we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, I don't know how neat I want the line art to be, because if I keep it too neat, then that means I also have to do it for the rest of the days, and I'm like, do I really want to do that? No, I don't. So we're just gonna go with this, okay? We're just gonna go with this slightly messy line art. It's giving AI the way I'm not able to do the fucking line art. It's fine. I don't know what's going on here. This is so illogical. But it's fine. I truly do just draw illogically anyways. Logic is definitely not something that I'm used to knowing well. So that's fine. Oh yes, this part I need to clean up, right? Forgot about that. Well, I've passed the deadline. So tragic. I'll do better tomorrow. Typical Inktober. Truly, it's so typical. Usually, okay, so usually, in the previous years I obviously did not stream this because I didn't use Twitch at all. But like I would do this where I would like do my Inktober's during like my classes and stuff, or like during the day, like whenever I'm free. But because I feel like I'm streaming them now, I'm like doing a little later in the day, because that's usually when my streams start. But we will try to get faster, and we will try not to burn out quickly. But yeah, because right now, because I'm using Clip Studio Paint, I have no idea how to screen record and stuff, or like record my art process, which means that I, like, you know, can't prove that I'm the one who drew these, so I just do, you know, streams, which is a much easier way of doing things. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Honestly, for feet, let's just do this. And then we'll just erase the toes as it goes on. It's such a cursed way of drawing feet, guys. I swear. Yeah, that's true, honestly. Usually I don't keep my Clip Studio files though. That's probably why I don't usually one of the reasons why I do it like this instead. I keep the final drawing, but I'm the type to like delete the files immediately after because I don't really like having the files like taking up storage on my laptop. So, you know, that's totally my fault, but you know, it makes it a little harder to prove. I mean, obviously, other than the fact that like I have a really long history of drawing and stuff, and it's pretty much everywhere online because I'm chronically online and I still have no idea how to draw feet, as you can definitely tell. Watch me struggle with feet. 2025. Still not able to draw fucking feet. That's okay. Please, somebody help me figure out how to draw feet. Please, I beg you. Okay, maybe one day I'll figure out how to draw feet. Okay, whatever, that's good enough. Cool. That's, yeah, like, okay, I only keep it for like comic or like stuff that I like might need to revise afterwards. But usually I like try to just delete as many files as I can on my laptop. Like even for like Photoshop and stuff, I just like keep like the file only if I might need to like edit stuff afterwards. So most of the time, a lot of my files, they just go straight into the trash, and I'm like, don't save, thank you. But I think for this one, hold on, I'm gonna actually save it. Inktober. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to use the same file for like the rest of the Inktober, I'm just gonna save it for now. And hopefully that will result in less issues later on while I draw, but we will see. Yeah, because, okay, so I didn't delete stuff from Procreate because I literally just used Procreate on my iPad and, like, pretty much nothing else. But because Procreate had, like, the like, video feature, I just kind of, like, shared the video every time I finished a drawing and posted it. But, you know, it's not as easy with, Clip Studio Paint, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's a fun program to use so far. I haven't seen too many big issues that I personally have with it, other than I'm just not used to some of the keybinds that the program like default is, because I switch between like Photoshop a lot when I draw an Illustrator before. Well, no, if I use my computer, I would use Illustrator or Photoshop, but obviously, they have very different like keybinds and hotkeys and stuff than Clip Studio. Most of them are relatively the same. It's just like there's a couple of them that you use a lot that for some reason are different on both of them, which is really annoying. Like the lasso tool. Why is it under M for Clip Studio Paint but L for Photoshop? We will never know. Is it to make my life more frustrating? Yes. But you know. Ah, interesting. Hello, Jack. I'm Slyn. Yeah. Refer to a previous post. Yeah. I just keep, so for me, I just post it using the same file. So I have like the PNG on my like laptop, and I would just copy paste, like I would just drag that in to every like thing I posted on, instead of like saving the thing from like another program, or like saving like the image from Instagram and then posting it on Twitter, and then saving the image on Twitter and then posting it on something else. So I could keep the image like the same quality relatively throughout. But that's how I do it personally, but you know. Okay. This is the drawing with all the lines fully darkened. no glare, like no huge issues I think with this right now. I'm gonna actually thicken this line a little bit. I think it's a little too thin for how back it is. I don't like it that much. Let's actually also thicken this part of the line as well. Bloop. Bloop. I'm trying my best not to spend too much time on each drawing, but as you can see, I'm failing really badly, like right now. I swear I will be less attached to each drawing by the end of Inktober. Trust me or don't. Don't trust me. Haha. Yeah, I'm just gonna erase the mouth. I'm just gonna like copy paste the mouth again. Bloop. Command C, Command V. Bloop. 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 I think the mouth has to be like softer, that's why I did it like this. But yeah. Anyways, I think this is relatively how much I need to erase off of this drawing. Okay, I think that should be fine for now, right? What do you think? Probably. Oh, okay, interesting. I might adjust it. I think for now I'm getting used to the hotkeys right now, so I think I might just keep it. I like inconveniencing myself a lot, so, you know, and I like using the programs like the way they kind of came, which is really inconvenient if you think about it. Like, I don't like optimizing my shit ever. Lol. Anyways, should be fine. Alright. I'm gonna actually fix this one. I don't like how there's like a small petal here. Small feather here. It too? It's crazy. Let's do this part and this part as well. And then inside you two and you as well. And then let's go inverse. And then let's add this layer. And let's just GG this. Ha! Nice. Okay, that was not bad. Honestly, I think I did quite well. I tried to select as much, oop, shit. As much as I could. Let's go with this. Okay, that's good. Alright. Wow. Cool. I'm totally fucking around with the emotes and stuff. I love having emote rights now. Okay, anyways. What color? June. I think it'd be nice if it was more like a brown. I think it should look really pretty. Yes. Nice. Let's go with, this is, okay, you know what? Okay, I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna refer to other layers and then be more civil when coloring in layers instead of randomly going around and then having to do it all over again every single fucking time. Anyways, lol. Does she have an arm? Okay, let's go with this part as an arm. So inconsistent. Okay, here. You can get your feet back. Yeah, I just got it, I can't do math. 20 hours ago, pretty much. So this is my first stream with the affiliate stuffs, which is why I'm also playing around with it a lot. Hee hee. I'm a new creature on the scene. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You can get your mustache back. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, there. Have your mustache back. Also, just because we're doing an angel theme right now, I think it's fine if I put little shut up. Put a little halo on my head. I don't know how to edit it. Yes, no. Okay, you know what? Yeah. That's definitely not how it's supposed to look. Okay. That's fine. I think it's because I don't have an up and down perm. So now you guys can see if I'm looking up and down. Except it looks more like there's like an eye, like a mouth opening on my head. Whoopsies! My bad. Wait. Okay, shush. Let me just configure this. What can I do here? Select. Save. No. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what they want from me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ignore that. Alright, back to the art, because that doesn't matter. Alright. I need to stop playing with my character. Oh shit, no, I don't want you to be white. Please don't become white. Thank you. Do I really need white lilies? No. Great. That's good to know how this is going. Bloop, bloop. Okay, I feel like that's too much white in her design right now. Let's go with a little. Is this perhaps a bad idea? Color-wise. A little bit. A little bit. Not exactly sure how to feel about green. Let's do a lighter green. Okay, you know what? I fuck with this one more. Ooh, what if I turn this layer to multiply? What will happen? Okay, now it's just like black. If I turn this down. Oh, that's funky. Okay, you know what? I kind of like this. Let's just turn it up a little tiny bit. Alright, 90%. Okay, let's go with that. Anyway. Oop. Sorry. Anyways, fat fucking chance is gonna be functional later. Okay, wait. I need to turn this to 100% first, and then I will turn the layer down later. Ooh. Why are you open? Okay. Hello. Cool. No. Why? Oh, still multiply. That's why. The fuck? Am I crazy? Am I just going crazy right now? Okay, cool. Sure. What the hell? Why? Why are you different colors? I feel like you're different colors. Am I going crazy? I feel like I just don't know the colors anymore. Time to make some cheese. Have fun. I decided on the cheese because you guys had this weird obsession with like the rats. So I was like, you know what? It's fitting for this channel. If I make my channel points cheese. Because they're all little rats anyways. So, you know. Oh, you got a little bit. Nice. Lovely. Green is so not my color though. I'm so not used to doing anything with green. I will not lie. That's fine. There's a first for everything. Even if it's green. Let's actually just keep going with different shades of yellow as well. No? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, actually, this part would be brown as well, here and here. I don't know what this random piece is, actually. I don't know if I like it either. No? Can I? Okay, whatever. If I do red, will it be, like, too off as a color? Okay. Well, this is very bright, first of all. Let's tone it down a little bit. Pink. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. I feel like this is an easy way to tell that it's like a plant. If you just use like pink, red. Especially for like flowers and stuff. Okay. Actually, I feel like this part's supposed to be this color as well. No? No, cool. I don't know if I like this color. Don't know if I like this yellow. I feel like it's a little off. Like, doesn't feel like an accent color really, but let's just go with it for now. Alright. How do you get, what the fuck are these bits? Why do you have that? How do you have that? Why do you have bits? I'm so confused. Oh, you bought that? What the hell? I see. I've noticed. Yes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna design badges for the bits later. So don't worry. You will get it. It'll be prettier than this, I think. Right now it's a little boring. The triangles. I'm gonna try to do like a little design for it later, but you know, just letting you know so you don't have to just see that boring looking bit forever. No. Shit. Let's erase this part. I feel like I kind of want like also wait, isn't it 6 a.m. for you? Why are you, did you like just wake up? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like your sleep schedule's like functioning and you are a normal person. Yeah. Also, technically, I didn't call you guys rats. You guys started calling yourself like a little rat army at one point. Oh, wait. Hold on. I just remembered something really stupid. I think I might have made... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, so my sub names is like cheese hoarder. And then you can evolve into a rat king from the subs. Yes, I'm an affiliate. Yippee. Energy drinks and alcohol. Truly the work of a master at staying awake forever. But yeah, my fucking subscription names. Okay, clearly you could tell that I made it at like 4 a.m. But you can go from a cheese hoarder to a rat king. Why? I don't know. But to be fair, you guys are all in my basement anyways, so like, what's new? Yes, my emotes are free. Cause I found out that you can actually add at least like you can only add 5 free emotes, but I'm like why not? Like I'm gonna max out those free emotes as much as I can. So I tried to like do ones that I think you guys would use more. But if you do want me to change it, just like tell me which one from the Discord server you guys would rather have for free instead of like another one, and I'll just change it for you guys. But yeah, like I'm pretty open to just changing the emotes because in the end I have a bunch of them anyways. Yeah, basement dwellers, you guys are all basement dwellers. So basically, if you're in the basement, like, you might as well also join the rat army, right? Like, I feel like it's a great deal. Actually, do I like red? No, I'll keep it yellow. Okay. Rat army. This is truly what my life is. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, you can, I only have one more, like, little, whatchamacallit, oops, sorry, I'm trying to erase stuff. I have, like, one more emote that you guys can unlock, but I think you can just unlock it if you just, use the cheese. Ooh, God. 640, that's expensive. What the hell? Why are the subs so expensive? Girl, don't bother. Like, just watch the streams. Who cares? I don't think I have any sub perks, really, other than like ad-free watching. But I run like a 30-second ad every like hour, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, let's just do a little darker color. I feel like this isn't really cutting it. It's not cutting it. There's an airbrush tool, right? Yes, there is. I keep forgetting that there is, because I never use the airbrush tool. Like, generally speaking, I try not to use the airbrush tool because I just don't like using airbrush. $8 USD from 5 to 8. Why do we have Twitch inflation? Like, what has society become truly? Why are we inflating this? Like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm assuming Netflix subscriptions are also more expensive now. I don't really know because I don't use Netflix. But yeah, I feel like everything's getting so much more expensive. Ugh, so tragic. Girl, you really don't have to. Also, this fucking halo from the VTube, like, free, like, thingy, it's like, it's glitching so much. It's actually crazy. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why you guys like the mustache so much. I'm gonna remove it, for now, and I'll give myself my mustache back. Don't worry. Please don't scream at me about the mustache. Thank you. Please. Where the fuck is the mustache? Mustache, where are you? You're in the M section. Why am I? Oh, here we go. Yes, great. Anyways, yeah, okay, I got my mustache back. I want to add something else to my head or something, but I don't really, ooh, this one. This will work. You will work. You will work. Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, we continue. We continue the drawing process. Yes, you'll just have to ignore the dancing pudding on my head. Oh my god. Here Goes Nothing is crazy. Play your games, dude. Like, what is going on? Eraser. Wahoo. Badoop. Bajunk. 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 Okay, yeah, I've decided that that weird section is totally not used. Actually, hold on. Okay. Yippee! Alright, I'm gonna, okay, let's just do, Okay, I feel like I'm making this way too complicated for like our Inktober. Guys, I think I'm actually making this way too complicated for Inktober. Am I like cooked? Am I actually cooked? Chat. Am I cooked? Fuck. No! Ugh. Okay. I'm actually so cooked for the rest of the month though. No! What are these buttons? What's manage prediction? Yo, you guys can vote! Cool! Okay, wait, that's so cool. Okay, here, you guys get 1 minute. Yes. Oh my god. Cool. Sorry, I'm playing around. Oh my god, thank you. Yippee! This is keep it simple. Yippee! First sub, congratulations. I don't, there's no clapping thing I can do. I wish I had a soundboard, like, you know, on Discord how they have soundboards, and I could just do like a clapping sound. Sadly there isn't. Anyways. Does that mean you get the founder? Interesting. You get gifter leader. Ah. Oh, well, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on. I wanna see what badges you guys get. Oh, predicted pink too. Am I cooked? No? Okay. Interesting. I actually have no idea how any of this works, by the way. Lol. Okay. So neither of you guys will get the founder's badge. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I have literally no idea how this works. I stream a lot, obviously, as you can tell. But yeah, you get more cutie emotes. I might make an animated emote later if I had the time, and then I'll add it into the subs and stuff, but we will see how it goes from there, okay? I will try to add as many emotes as I can, but I just got really lazy last night. So sadly you guys only get like pretty much 6 emotes right now. I'm sorry. I will try my best to give you guys more emotes. But yeah. Anyways, I have no idea if you guys can hear my background music or if you guys just been listening to me yap forever. Also, I got into this weird habit of just throwing water bottles into the freezer. And I know it's like not the smartest idea because like my water is like all fucking frozen now and I have to wait for it to melt every time I want to drink water. Oh, it's so tragic. But like also I like the taste of like frozen water more than like unfrozen water, you know what I mean? No? Cool, same. Yeah. Anyways, how have your days been so far today? Or I guess, yeah, frozen water is better, but like also like it's between, oh, what the fuck? It's between frozen water and tea because like tea is really good for me. I like the flavor of tea, but like if I was just to get plain water, I think I would prefer it frozen, other than like some certain circumstances where I'm like, maybe warm water tastes better. Like at usually if I'm like about to go to sleep and stuff, I'm like, ooh, warm water is definitely better for you before you go to sleep than cold water. But you know, select instances of warm water reigning supreme. But like sometimes I feel like depending on the weather outside is what type of water I want to drink. Like right now it's kind of warm still. Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm like, I don't feel hydrated, but I do like the feeling of warm water more. But like I like, okay, so warm water, the taste is like mid, like kind of mid, but it's so much nicer in like winter, or like when you like just like did something, like if it's like really cold or anything, or if you're a Chinese grandma, usually if you're Chinese grandma you prefer warm water. But yeah, I sometimes like warm water, sometimes like cold water. Right now I'm in a cold water phase. Later on I know damn well I'm gonna be in a warm water phase. I switch between those two so much. But yeah, oh well. I feel like I'm just not hydrated in general, so I feel like with warm water, if I like it too much, then I'm not gonna drink water because I get too lazy to boil the water. Because I like it like specifically at like a very like hot temperature. But like the second it starts to cool down, then I'm like, what's the point in the warm water? But if I want to like keep drinking water for like a longer period of time, then I get cold water. So I can like drink it over a long period of time. I like to drink anything that is not room temperature. I hate room temperature water. That is what I don't like. So if it's either cold or like really hot, and like if it gets to room temperature, that is where I'm like, water isn't real and there's no point in drinking it, and I hate everything. That is my great water philosophy. Yeah, that's what I do with my life. But yeah, I don't know. Do y'all prefer? I don't know. I'm like, I don't have too much of a problem with cold or warm water. I just cannot do room temperature water. That's like my breaking point, I fear. Anyways, let's just alpha lock this and let's use the brush tool and airbrush tool, not brush tool. Wow, funky. I can oh my god, cool. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. I don't usually use the airbrush. I haven't used the airbrush this too much when using Clip Studio Paint because I forgot that it existed. Like straight up, like forgot it existed. So, you know, that's fun. Yes, there is no middle ground. It is either one of the extremes. Because I refuse to believe that there's people who enjoy room temperature water. Room temperature water is like the worst type of water to exist. I can respect cold water drinkers. I can respect warm water drinkers. I cannot respect room temperature water drinkers. That is where I draw my line. But you know, each their own. But I am side-eyeing you if you do drink room temperature water. Just letting you guys know. I feel like her skin's not saturated enough, and I don't like that. I feel like she's supposed to have much more saturated skin. Why are you not as saturated? Ah, nope. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, brush. Okay. Very, very cute. Very, very slay. Is this also just a way for me to... Hold on. Okay, slayed. Nuh-uh. That's where freezing cold water comes in. That is where like life is peak. Like if you get freezing cold water when you come home, it's like actual peak. But like room temperature water, really? Side eye. Extreme side eye, I fear. But you know, I respect you, kinda, not really. Definitely on not really side for the room temperature water. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. But like if you had access to like cold water immediately, Okay, so at my family's house, we have this like fridge. You know the fridges that like dispense like water and ice cubes? We had one of those. Well, we still do. Except we never replaced the ice cubes and stuff, so like we're actually unable to dispense ice cubes, and my dad thinks that the water's unclean. Anyways, it's a whole thing. But like I used to love just going downstairs and just like getting like a cup of ice cubes and just eating it. Um, I eat it like biting down on ice cubes is like actually like so peak though. Like sometimes I wonder if I like the cold water or if I just really want to eat the ice cubes at the end. And I'm 99% sure it's the ice cubes. I'm pretty sure the main reason I like cold water is because there's ice cubes in it usually. And I just want to munch on the ice cubes. Which is a little silly, but it's fine. But yeah, anyways, you guys will probably get a stream every day this month. Because Inktober, yippee, do with that information as you will. If I don't stream, just know that I'm probably passed out on the bed because I am EP. But I will most likely be streaming every day. At some point in the day, hopefully. If I have time. And if I'm not, like, literally crashing out. But if I am, like, literally crashing out, you'll still see that I post, like, the Inktober, like, drawings. But I might just might not do them on stream. I'll just do it, like, on my own time instead. Because it is a little bit annoying to set up streams all the time. Because apparently it's annoying to, like, open, like, 3 apps. I don't know what's going on. It's because I have, like, I have to keep my OBS open and hope that my computer doesn't die. But, you know, it should be fine. I think that I should be able to, stream every day, hopefully. But we will find out, since I also have midterms coming up this month. Who's excited for me to die slowly as I have to work on my stupid little midterms. I love school. SOS. Anyways. Yeah, exactly. My room is always, like, at a really uncomfortable temperature. I think I did that to myself, though. Like, I genuinely think that was my fault. Like, it's, like, I could set the AC to, like, a warmer temperature or something, but, like, I don't. So instead, I just kind of, like, freeze to death every day I'm in here. Oh, my life decisions are so poor. Okay, that's fine. I love poor life decisions. Anyways. I feel like I'm drawing her eyebrows or eyelashes like grass. She's kind of just got the grass ass eyebrows. Eyelashes. Fuck. God, I don't know how to English at all. I don't know if this is what I'm going for. I don't know if I'll like this eyelash thing that I'm doing right now after, but let's just zoom out and see. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. I don't have a strong feeling towards it. I think I'll keep it because I think it looks kind of cool. Also because it's like more obvious like which parts are the eyes and which parts are not the eyes. Yeah. Honestly, I think she's kind of cute. Let's do a simple, what color should we do? Let's just do yellow, and then let's do a nice little sphere in the background. Ooh. Refer only to editing layer. Deselect. Actually, I kind of think I like it better like here. ish. Cause I feel like it fills up the space a little bit more. Alright. That's good. I'm just gonna put my weird little art this thing. I'm just gonna sign here at the bottom so I don't get my art stolen. Not that people try to steal it anyways. And then I'm gonna just write Inktober day 1 somewhere on here. I'll write it here. I'm gonna use a rough pen because I like it. Actually, I'll make you a little larger. Let's go with this size. I think that's okay. Coolsies. So this is gonna be the stream for today. I think we got pretty far in it. The drawing. So yeah, we'll continue. We will make tomorrow's prompt. What is it? Good question. What is tomorrow's prompt? I've not checked yet. I will not lie. I cannot lie. I did not check it. Hold on. I'm gonna just put this in the folder. Okay. Tomorrow's prompt will be, let me check. Checker. I guess that means I have to make a checkered dress or something. I don't know yet. We will find out tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for coming to this stream. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.